Welcome back to Castle Country Cooking. We are in the kitchen with Cody Bunderson from Fierce MMA, and we are cooking chicken pesto zoodles.
Yes, we are.
So before the break, we got the chicken started. We made this pesto sauce. My machine was having a little trouble, and we did finish it. It's all blended up, and now I'm gonna have you chop that onion, or slice it just thinly, and toss it in this pan. And then we are gonna make.
You just want layers?
Yep. And then we're gonna make the zoodles. And I am gonna show you on camera. You can buy them. If you don't have the spiral machine, Lynn's Market sells them already done, and they also sell butternut squash noodles and a few other things. So I thought that was pretty cool that you can buy them locally.
Oh, I love going down to Lynn's and grabbing those
It
zoodles.
makes it so nice.
Easy.
Huh?
You can do a lot of stuff with it. I mean,
yeah, you can. What do you like to do with them?
I've made like chicken Alfredo with them, and
I bet that's good. I've never tried an Alfredo sauce with them, but I'm sure it's excellent.
It's pretty good.
I like to just saute them with a little bit of olive oil and garlic and eat them that way even. It's quick.
I've even done it like spaghetti style. With
we have
things
to.
like that. So
my kids really like that.
Pretty good.
When you find something that's good that your kids like.
And it's healthy.
Yeah, you got to keep going back to that. Okay, you got lucky. This did not make you cry. That's why I let you cut it up. No, I'm just kidding. The other day I was cutting onions for a church thing, and so I was cutting a lot of onions, and they were so strong.
Just potent.
Yep. All right, that's probably good.
Okay.
We'll let those, I'm gonna turn that fire up a little bit. Let's move that out of the way, and then I'm gonna have you, bring those over. We'll use this knife just to cut the ends off of those. And then, you know what, we'll just use that bowl too.
Okay.
And you can put the bowl at the end of that, but I'm just gonna cut the ends off. I don't know if you think you've got some bad spots. These aren't the greatest. Just trim those off too. I'm gonna trim that a little. Yep. And then you can just go for it. Do you know how to use this?
I have never used one before.
Okay, all of them are a little bit different. And I ordered this on Amazon, and it was just, I think it was less than $10, so you can get these pretty inexpensive. And, oops. You know what, let's cut it in half so it's not so long.
Okay.
That might help a little. And then you just push it up against there and turn it, and just kind of keep pressure on with the hand you're pushing.
Okay.
And they'll come out. You can
the bowl.
Put your bowl under there. I'll do this one, and then I'll let you do the next one. So if you grow zucchini in your garden, you should invest in one of these. I think you could probably freeze these to preserve them, because I've frozen, when I've grown zucchini, I've frozen shredded zucchini before that I will pull out and use in zucchini bread or whatever. So I think that's about as far as we can get it. And then you can use this if you want, or throw it away, it doesn't matter. And that is super sharp, so watch your fingers there. Normally I would probably throw a little garlic in when these onions start to get done, but I think we've got enough garlic in our pesto.
Okay. I definitely have to get me one of these.
I know, it's super cheap, and it's kind of fun, huh? Do maybe one more, and we'll call that good. I did cut these chicken breasts in half because they were pretty thick, and I want them to cook through. I'm just gonna check them. They're looking good. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I mean, I love all food.
Me too. It's hard to pick just
but
one.
you know, a good steak. You know, I'd keep it simple with a good steak. I do love a lot of seafood too.
Do you?
Yeah.
We made yesterday on the show with Stephanie Sehesta from Castle View's Weight Loss Center.
My cousin.
Yes, your cousin. We made a shrimp dish. It was a coconut curry shrimp, and it was really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you cook a lot of seafood?
Yeah. I eat a lot of salmon.
Do you?
Like to make shrimp scampi. Well, my wife does. And crab legs are always fun to make.
I'm going to have you come back and do a salmon dish because
Okay.
I don't know how to cook salmon. But
Yeah.
I mean, I do okay, but I've never done anything that I really like.
Yeah.
So I'll have you come back.
We've got a pretty good salmon recipe.
How do you cook it? What do you like to put on it?
Actually, one of the ingredients uses mayonnaise.
I've heard of that, but I've
Yep.
never tried it.
Yeah, the mayonnaise is, and then I have the seasoning that we use, but I think some mayonnaise, butter, some lemon. But
Nice. Yes, I will definitely have you back so you can show me that. Okay, just dump those zoodles right in with the onions. And we're just gonna saute these until they get kind of soft, like maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
perfect.
I think I have the pan a little hot, or our onions are gonna be caramelized here in a minute.
I love your kitchen, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That's all.
We did a remodel in here when we bought the house, and the kitchen was probably half the size. You were here before, you were saying.
Yeah.
And it was all enclosed. So we opened it all up, and actually my brother was helping us. And I was only going to make the kitchen to the end of this bar, and he said, why don't you extend it? Because I cook a lot. And he's like, you spend all your time in your kitchen, and that's just going to be wasted space if you don't use it. And so I'm so glad he talked us into expanding it a little bit.
Tons of counter space.
Yes, it is nice on holidays when I can have my mom and my sisters here, and we can all have our own workstation.
Yeah.
We're not in each other's way.
Cooking with the celebrity chef Shannon.
That's right. ETV's big time. I'm going to let you take care of that. I
Perfect.
don't need to reach over you and do that. So where can you find a schedule of classes for Fierce? Is there somewhere? I know you guys have a great Facebook page. You're always posting stuff on Facebook.
Generally, the best way is from Facebook.
Okay.
A lot of people do call me. Just at my number at 630-0848.
Okay.
I always provide good information, or at least I try to. And you can follow us on Instagram too at Fierce MMA.
Okay.
We do a lot of stuff for our fights in the gym off of Instagram as well. And we'll actually have we're getting our website redone right now. First person that did it, it was okay, and I want something better. It wasn't. I don't feel like I got
It was a good starting website,
point,
and
but
yeah, now you're moving on and
so
upgrading
that'll
a
be
little
up
bit.
and running here probably within the next few weeks as well.
Oh, good.
So,
We'll watch for that.
yeah. Smelling good.
It does. It smells great. I think our chicken's done. I'm gonna take it off the heat, and I'm gonna let it sit for just a few minutes, and then I'll slice it. And then as soon as that starts to cook down just a little bit, I'm gonna let you dump the pesto on there and mix it all up.
Perfect.
You've got some great instructors out there for your classes.
Yeah, definitely. We have a really good group of female and male trainers out there. You know, they'll have just such good positive energy, and you know, they're never beating anyone down. I mean, they're going to kick your butt, that's for sure, and they're going to.
I can vouch for that. Yes, they will.
But they'll bring out, you know, the best you, and you know, through encouragement, but pushing you to your limits, and
which is exactly what I like.
Yeah.
I like to be pushed a little
yeah.
bit.
So have a fantastic crew, and Mallory and Jamil and Aubrey and Tori and Nick Teeney and Mike Jones. So we got a really solid crew out there for anything you need, from personal training sessions to, you know, to our classes. I do a lot of one-on-one private sessions for boxing and for jiu-jitsu as well. So
Nice.
we have a lot of fun out there.
Yep. All right, I think you can add the pesto to that.
I love the smell of pesto.
I do too. One of my favorite smells is basil. I love cucumbers too when you're cutting them up. And cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's our chicken.
Needed something to smell good besides the fire outside.
Oh, I know. Isn't that terrible?
Terrible.
And anybody that has allergies too. I never had allergies until a couple years ago, and now I do. And it's not so fun. That looks great.
Perfect.
Smells great. All right, I'm gonna plate some up for you.
Perfect.
Let you try it. Oh, for half a zucchini, that sure turned out long, huh? Have you ever done spiral potatoes?
I have.
Okay, I'm struggling here. You're gonna need
Holy cow, that's like the longest zoodle ever.
record-breaking zoodle right here on Castle Country Cooking. They're all too long. We should have cut them in half. Okay, you get the idea. Lay some chicken on here for you. And I'm gonna have to get you a knife. All right, here is our pesto chicken zoodle dish. There's a fork.
Perfect.
And a knife in case you need it for those long zoodles. Thank you for joining us on Castle Country Cooking, Cody.
Thank you so much. Let's give this a try.
How is it? I'm gonna turn the fire off on that.
That's delicious.
Is it good?
Oh,
All right.
yeah, pesto's good.
Well, I can't wait to try it. Thanks for watching Castle Country Cooking.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yep.